Good morning. Good morning. Dang y'all, we had the last year in 2022, right? Yeah. And I'm so excited for 2023. Um, I've always just wanted to help people, and for me, because I was an ass kisser or whatever you want to call it, or a people pleaser. Wow, this message is not wanting to come out. So let me get a drink. Thank you. So over 2022, what I did was my mom used to tell me all the time to keep a journal. So I started journaling. I mean, really, really seriously journaling. I've always done it all throughout my life, but I stayed very consistent in 2022. But what I also did was I started making these, when things would happen on any given day, I would write them down on cards because my vision was to share the experience that I went through, whether it was just a revelation that I came to and realizing something about myself, because I wanted to help others. I just wanted to help others see that it's okay to realize, when we're sabotaging ourselves. So I did. I made these cards up, and so this morning I was like, you know what? Let me shuffle these cards and see what comes out, and then whatever card comes out, that's the card I'm going to talk about. So what came out this morning, if you can see it, it says losing something or someone you realize how connected you were. So this kind of made me think about breaking up and making up because I did a whole lot of that to people that weren't deserving of my love. And it took me many years to realize that I could do better. But my mistake was, you know what? The devil is a lie. I'm getting ready to tell these people that there's somebody out there that needs to hear this and it's going to help them. So let me clear my throat right quick. So my mistake was thinking that laying down, making love to someone, um, and it just wasn't love. When the other person, when it was all said and done, with the gesture and the act of making love, it was never reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always, y'all, but sometimes, most times, I would feel like this pain usually like a day or two after being with the person. They would do like a total about face, or they would become really angry, controlling, started lying and cheating. The list would go on. But what I should have been doing instead of making up was I should have been saying hell no, because they would usually come back very narcissistic and exuding a victim mentality, and the cycle would repeat itself. And the more I would allow them back in, the more they would break my heart, self-esteem, self-worth, confidence. And that's an awful place to be in. It made me have to, I don't know, it, it, I don't know, what word should I use? I kind of like had a distorted perception of myself. So that's where, I woke up one day and I was like, I realized that, you know what, I'm connected to somebody who shouldn't even be here with me. I finally realized after making myself, um, like basically, I would ask myself, well, this did happen. I asked myself, how did I get to this place after many years? And that was a time, that was a time when I awakened myself from what I would call an illusion that I created, believing that if I loved, they would love me back, and just be patient. Um, that there was no rush in this love, and the whole time they, you know what, they weren't even really feeling me. It was just they were just trying to meet their satisfaction. It's not, for what they did to me, no matter how controlling or awful that they treated me. It's not okay, ladies, guys, it's not okay to allow ourselves to be mentally and emotionally abused like that. So I had to change the voice in my head that I believed it was normal to constantly break up and make up. It's not good, it's damaging, but nobody could change this mindset but me. So it was I don't know. I think I was looking for them to change. I was looking for them to change instead of looking at myself. So, like I said, in my last two or three videos, I had to learn to believe in myself, learn to know my worth, learn to realize I'm enough in the moment, in the second that I'm in right now. I learned to journal my feelings and my thoughts, because you should write them down so you can remind yourself, where you need to pick, you know what I'm saying? If you need to fix yourself, just write it down and go back to it. That's what the journals are for. Learn to be patient with yourself. That's what I had to learn. Learn to be patient, because it takes time to create damage and sabotage to yourself, and it also takes time to see the results of change or turnaround. I learned that my heartache and pain is a life lesson. So if you don't learn anything from this, learn that it's all a cycle. And breaking up and makeup will continue if you don't begin to learn. So I hope that this message reached somebody, and I hope that it helps somebody. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, but for that person that it's for, I this is what I'm here. This is what I'm gifting you, because I want you to know that it's okay, that you can look at yourself and you can move on. You don't have to continue being with people who are breaking your self-esteem down, making you feel like you're crap, like you're not nothing. You're everything. You're everything. You're beautiful. And you know you're beautiful. That's why you extend yourself. But sometimes people don't appreciate that. So I hope y'all have a wonderful New Year's Eve. And I hope you guys bring it in with a bang. And I hope you bring it in with self-love. Let 2023 be a year that you just start self-loving yourself. Okay, y'all have a great day. If you like what I'm talking about, go ahead and give my channel a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, because the algorithm on YouTube, and this is where I'm placing my videos right now, in order for other people to get this message, I need to have people subscribe to my channel and like my channel. So if you could do that for me, I would be so appreciative of you for that. Also, if you want, go ahead and make a comment. If this has helped you, give me a heart. Love y'all. Have a great day.